Today is day 21 of taking an ice bath every day. Thank you so much to everybody who donated. We have Jeff and Clara. We have Maddie, Avalie, and Hope. Thank you guys so much for donating. We're going to be jumping in for 5 minutes. Woo! Alright, we're in the ice bath for 5 minutes. We're going to be reading from Luke chapter 22 on YouTube, so join us there. Now the feast of unleavened bread drew near, which is called the Passover, and the chief priests and the scribes were seeking how to put him to death, for they feared the people. Whoa! Basically what they're doing is they want to kill him, but they don't want the people to be mad at them, because all the people love Jesus. Then Satan entered into Judas, called Iscariot, who was of the number of the 12. He went away and conferred with the chief priests and officers how he might betray him to them. And they were glad and agreed to give him money. So he consented and sought an opportunity to betray him to them in the abundance of a crowd. That's crazy. That's something that's like insane. A few chapters ago, it talked about how like rich men can't get into heaven, which doesn't like directly mean if you're rich you can't get into heaven, but it's like it's the principle. If you value money more than you value God, that's not good. And so Judas is betraying Jesus just for money, and he's one of his closest friends. Then came the day of unleavened bread, on which the Passover lamb had to be sacrificed. So Jesus sent Peter and John, saying, "Go and prepare the Passover for us, that we may eat it." They said to him, "Where will you have us prepare it?" He said to them, "Behold, water will meet you." Behold, when you have entered the city, a man carrying a jar of water will meet you. Follow him into the house that he enters, and tell the master of the house, "The teacher says to you, where is the guest room where I may eat the Passover with my disciples? And he will show you a large upper room furnished, prepared in there." And they went and found it just as he had told them, and they prepared the Passover. It's pretty crazy. And when the hour came, he reclined at the table, and the apostles with him. And he said to them, "I have earnestly desired to eat this Passover with you before I suffer, for I tell you, I will not eat it until it is fulfilled in the kingdom of God." And he took a cup, and when he had given thanks, he said, "Take this and divide it amongst yourselves. For I tell you that from now on I will not drink of the fruit of the vine until the kingdom of God comes." And he took the bread, and he said, and he had given thanks, and he broke it. He took the bread and broke it, and gave it to them, saying, "This is my body, which is given for you. Do this in remembrance of me." And likewise the cup after they had eaten, saying, "This cup that is poured out for you is the new covenant in my blood. But behold, the hand of him who betrayed me is with me on this table. For the Son of Man goes as it has been determined. But woe to that man by whom he is betrayed." And they began to question one another which of them it could be who was going to do this. Woo! That is crazy. Alright, I would keep reading, but I know I have like 20 seconds left. So that would just be like, I'll be in like the middle of the passage and then it would start beeping like it always does. But yeah, that was him giving us communion basically. He says, "This is my body broken for you. Take and eat. And then this is my blood poured out for you." Whew. Lot more ducks in here. Thank you guys. Please donate, because we're almost 50% of the way there. Ugh. That is day 21.